All right. And welcome back to another session of the Legend Gamers present on the Legend Gamers Network. I am Fighter9, and who are the Legend Gamers? Well, that's you. That's you and over there. Hey, right. Oh, you, yeah. I see you. Yeah, you and you. All right. So welcome back. Let's get back into this thing called Dreamfall Chapters. Yeah. It's a bit of a adventure time, story time, quest time, fun time. I think I got everything I need. All right, let's do this. Let's do the time ting. I wonder if I should have did the recap. Oh, I should have did the recap. That would have been cool. You know what? I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna do the recap because I want to see if the recap is going to be for the whole game, like what happened prior to this game and then what's going on up to the point of my save point. That'd be awesome. What you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. The sub hype is real. The sub hype is real, man. Yo, what's the dang dizzle on the bees of the grizzle? Colson in the house. Place to be. Yo, man, that Kenshin game looked pretty crazy, man. I gotta say, man. I gotta say. I don't know why I'm trying to fight it, man. What's going on? Shoot, Dreamfall is what's going on. I'll tell you what. About to crack this drink open. And there is something I wanted to do before I got completely started. Let me go ahead and pop something else. I'm gonna fix my cam a little bit. I hadn't done any cam work because I was just focusing on the story. Everybody feels a little different about how it should go, but when I'm playing a story game, sometimes I want to just get all of the attention drawn towards what's happening to the story and not me, not my face. You know, there are better things in life than to looking at my face. All right, in time, Okay. All right, I got my cam straight, even though I'm probably not gonna use it tonight, but I gotta make sure you just never what's happening. But yeah, the game looks pretty cool. I want to see where you at on that game in 3 months from now. All right. So let's talk to the people. Let's go explore the town. Now, hold on. Before I do that, I think there's a quest button. Where's my quest button? Here it is. Follow Bip to the location. Okay, that's what I'm doing now. Following Bip. Let's knock that part out first, and then we'll do everything else.
We need to leave the ghetto.
How will you get past the guards?
I know a way. Meet me on the other side.
Wait, what?
The other side.
Avoid the shadows. There may be magicals.
Okay, cool.
Always be...
See? Easy.
Goddess, save us. You're playing with your life, boy.
I don't need a goddess to save me. I'm
You're
very
playing
good at
with your
climbing.
life.
How did you escape the keep?
What? I didn't. How do you know about that?
Oh, everyone knows the apostle escaped the keep on the night of his execution.
Yeah, Bip ain't no
There's
chump.
even a puppet show about it.
Shadow take me. And why do you think I'm that Azadi?
Mysterious apostle guy escapes the keep. Mysterious Azadi joins the resistance a few days later. I may only be 10 years old, and I may have purple skin, but I'm nobody's fool.
Clearly.
Well, Bip ain't no fool.
What
I'm
else
telling
do you know about me?
Not much. You were wounded by Azadi bullets, you almost died. You're working with the resistance. Oh, and you betrayed your people, of course. Everyone knows that.
Everyone?
This is it. This is where they have their meetings and speeches and stuff.
Are you sure?
Positive. Sometimes I listen in. They talk about magicals and about how we've ruined the world and taken everything from them. It makes me sad listening to that. I didn't know magicals were so bad. No wonder humans hate us.
We don't... Look, boy. Bip. Those people are not good people. You have done nothing wrong. You can't help the way you look or the color of your skin. How and where you've been born doesn't make you a bad person or less of a person. It just makes you you. It's what you do with your life that matters. Now, Scram, get out of here. Go back and be careful.
But...
You promised. No arguments.
Fine, fine.
What?
A tip would be appreciated, in recognition of all my hard work.
You're really something.
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
street smart for real.
Now run back, you little thief.
Message. All right, find a way into the National Front meeting. So they're supposed to meet here. I guess what they meet in the square. I guess we'll holler at some of these folks. Mercurian.
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe. People still keep their heads down around Azadi military. They must fear the worst.
Hey, Sareb returns. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah. Doing some Adventure Time, Fun Time, Adventure Time. Playing some Dreamfall
Good
chapters.
thing there aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe. They're perfectly engineered and sturdy. No expense has been spared in forging these pipes.
These pipes run all through the town, I note. Well, I mean, this looks like the meeting place, or at least that's where they brought me. I don't see anything happening, though, so I'm going to move myself
A map
along.
of the southernmost parts of Mercuria.
This guy looks suspicious. It's hanging out in the corner. National Front
I'll
Guard.
need to find a way to get past that goon.
I say he looks suspicious. You'd think he'd be like, what's this guy coming up and walking around the barrels doing? Metal
There are
pipes.
more steam machines than ever, and we still have no idea what they're for. They're connected to the pipes, and they appear to be linked to the tower. But why? They're perfectly engineered and sturdy. No expense has been spared in forging these pipes.
There's nothing popping right now. I'm not gonna try not to stray too far away from this meeting point. More guards. I won't mess with them. No points of interest really popping up anywhere. More metal pipes. Old nag. Some odd characters over here by the gate. More metal pipes. You're not supposed to be over here yet.
People still keep their heads down around Azadi military. They must
This
fear
the
the worst.
Azadi. Those are the folks I used to work for, the Azadi.
Pardon me, mistress. I'm looking for the Stunt widow.
I'm Gertie Stoned. Who are you?
I knew your husband. He was a brave man.
Knew him? How did you know him?
We met in Friar's Keep, mistress, on the night of his death. He saved my life. In return, I granted him death.
You granted... You killed my husband.
He was dying. They would have tortured him had they found him alive. He asked me to visit you, to tell you that he loves you.
Oh, don't talk to me of love. He helped you survive. You held my husband's life in your hands. And you killed him? You are despicable. Leave, before I call the City Watch on you.
Well, I mean, I probably would have kept that part to myself. I'm like, yeah, you know, he was found dead at the bottom of the stairs, but shortly before he died, he said, hey, my wife, yikes, her name is Dirty Stunts. She's the stonking stunt. Dude, he was just like, yeah, you know, I killed your husband, and I mean, he was asking for it. Moving along. I mean, he was asking for it. So there's not much happening at the moment.
It's a good thing the streets are as empty as they are. Makes my assignment easier.
All right, so I finished that. Find a way into the National Front meeting. So, okay, I need to get past this guy somehow. Oh.
Greetings, brother.
What? Who's there? God damn it. You gave me a right scare, mate. Where in the Seven Hills did you come from?
The shadows. Step aside, I'm late for the assembly.
Right, of course. Blood and land, brother.
The important thing is not what I say, but how I say it. I must appear forceful and show that I belong at this assembly. I'm not going to just keep guessing. Sooner or later, even this brainless fool will see through my veil and call on the guards. We'll keep this simple. The obvious answer to blood and land is... The important thing is not what I... Stand aside and let me through.
I just need the passphrase.
Come on, brother, you know me.
Nah, can't say as I do. And if you're not part of the family, you're not welcome
You
here.
people ought to be ashamed of yourselves. How dare you put this muck on my door? Just because I'm human, don't mean I'm interested in your speciesist propaganda. I've lived next door to Dolmari most of my life, and they've never once done me or mine any harm. Here's what I think of your so-called humanist rally.
Damn,
And
she's
your
giving
Honor
him a
Hillarist
two-piece.
can go fuck himself. He's a traitor. You all are. When the Azadi finally pack up and leave, we will remember what you've done. Be sure of that.
I know. Oh my god, dude! I know I just didn't damn pick that up right in front of dude and be like, yeah, here's my invitation, bud. What the hell? God, like yeah, my invitation, it's right here. Yeah.
Honor and... what? There's a word missing.
Honor and I can't tell. Damn, dude. Honor and faith? Maybe an old girl.
It's disgusting what's going on in there. Them bad-mouthing magicals like they're the problem. The magicals have always lived here. It's the Azadi who've upset the balance of things.
You ought to be more careful speaking ill of the Azadi. The walls have ears.
Oh, what are they gonna do? Ship me off to one of their re-education camps? I'd like to see them try.
They might throw you in Friar's Keep.
They wouldn't dare. They respect women, that lot. At least they've got that going for them, unlike those National Front traitors in there. Mark my word. The moment the Azadi leave, the Resistance will hunt down every last one of them and string them up on the city walls.
I saw Coulson was playing that Xenoverse 2. I took a look at it. The only thing about that Xenoverse 2 that concerned me is that the reviews were making it seem like it suffers from RNG loot. So Rev says that guy's hair. Yeah, that hat, dude. What the hell is that? That's like the 10-gallon Robin Hood hat. Damn.
Excuse me.
Balance! Where did you come from, eh? I didn't even see ya. What do you want? I don't want no trouble.
That piece of paper you tore. Do you have the other half?
What piece of... the National Front flyer? Why? Who are you?
Someone who's on your side.
Oh, that was your brother. Okay,
dunno.
I gotcha.
You sound Azadi to me. What do you want that flyer for?
Long story. I need it to find a traitor. A traitor to the rebel cause.
Oh, right. Well, if it means getting back at that National Front filth, then by all means. Take it. And Balance bless you for standing up to those bastards.
All right, so we got our way in. I was about to get the folks called on me, so let me see here. The Xenoverse stuff is interesting. I felt 2 was a bit similar to 1, still fun. Why she might have just in her rage just might have forgot to throw it on the
Honor and
ground.
humanity. It's the slogan used by the National Front. That must be the passphrase I need to get into the meeting.
All right, let's do the Tom Ting. Might have just forgot it was in her pocket when she ripped it out or something. I don't know. Game logic, right?
Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me.
Dude, I'm literally right in front of you. Crazy.
The pamphlet's slogan begins with honor. What's next? We'll keep this simple. Blood, land, honor, and humanity. That's what these people claim to care about. They cling to their slogans like drowning men cling to driftwood. Honor and humanity.
Faith and family, brother. Go on through, mate. The meeting's already begun.
Brother.
If you haven't seen Mr. Illyris speak before,
Go
you're in for
through,
a proper
brother.
treat. That man is an example to us all.
Uncle Witch in the house. Uncle Witch in the house. Nice. I get mad and rip up someone's flyer in front of them and keep a piece. Nah, but how about this? How about she rip it up and put it on the ground? I pick it up and go around the corner and come back like, yeah, brother. I know the passcode, brother. Yeah. I guess it could be like, I how dare she rip it up? That would have been the story.
Brothers, sisters, cousins,
Uncle,
brave, humble,
Granddad.
common folk. Welcome to this meeting of the National Front for Faith and Family. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for coming here tonight. Thank you. Thank you for the generosity of your time.
Thank you.
Thank you for braving these
Why do you look greasy?
occult courts in your tireless search for truth. Yes. Oh, yes. Despite the selfless work of our benefactors, the enemy lurks out there in the shadows.
I'm so mad the donkey was donking while he was making his great speech.
They are everywhere. I smell them. Do you not smell them? That foreign spice, magic, filth. It warms my heart to see you standing before me, standing up for what's good and fair. Glory, cousins, glory be upon you. In the light of the goddess. Yes, yes. I spoke recently with our benefactors. I spoke to them about that immigrant, the magical. Yes, yes, yes. I spoke to them. I said, listen to these humble, brave folk, your cousins. Humans brought to their knees by the magical. Driven to bankruptcy, to moral corruption. Simple, uncomplicated men and women led astray by the devilish, demonic, magical, the necromancer. I said to them, we need to make a stand. Now. Now. We need to rally behind our benefactors, behind our own. And I said to them, what you need, what they need, what we need is someone to stand up and speak the human cause. The true Mercurian. Someone not afraid of the magical and his foreign tongues. Yes, yes. You know me. You know me. You know.
This is too.
No
Well, he
fame,
killing it, ain't
no
he?
fortune. I seek only truth. I seek the light. I seek justice for brave, humble, human folk like you. Yes, yes, yes. I stand here before you as your servant. I stand here before you as your humble servant. Soon the city will elect a new council, a new leader, one who will take responsibility for the lawlessness that haunts these occult, ill-lit lanes. Our benefactors do great work. They do brave work, important work, illustrious work. But they can't be everywhere. They can't protect all of you from your dark neighbours.
I should
And where
snatch
the
him on
Azadi
up right
fall
from the
short,
stage.
where their light doesn't reach, the City Watch can help. Take the paper dragons that fly above us as we speak. Yes, those blasphemous constructs that fly in the face of all decent, humble, hard-working human folk. Symbols of the magical, symbols of the Drykin. Phooey. Blasphemous betrayal of all of humanity. Phooey. Our benefactors, the Azadi, they cannot cut every line, arrest every traitorous child. They've more important things to do. This is the City Watch's responsibility. But what does the City Watch do? They stop good, honest, simple human folk from meting out well-deserved justice. They stop us from punishing the magical, that immigrant, for his necromancy and illusionism. Why, only last night, a young cousin of ours was put in chains.
Do I have
for
to listen
laying
to all
righteous
this?
hands on a magical.
I'm too far away to
who
get a
cast
real
a
sense
spell
of
on our
that person.
young cousin's sister. She'd fallen in with the magical,
Honor
possessed
Hilarious.
with dark lust.
He leads this National Front for
Obscenity.
Faith and
Our
Family.
cousin is thrown in the dungeon for doing what's right, what's just.
I'm
what's
too far
moral.
away to get a real
Yes.
sense of that person.
This is what the Watch does.
Nothing in particular
Punishes
stands out.
brave, simple,
He
human
smells of
folk
lavender
for doing
oil.
what's right.
Maybe he's a physician.
For trying to save a young girl's soul from that demon.
I'm too
the
far away to get a
magical
real sense of that.
immigrant. No, no, no. The City
Goddess,
Watch needs
that man
leadership.
has a
Mercuria needs leadership.
He can't have changed
Someone
his
who can
clothes or taken
stand
a
up
bath in
against
months.
the magical and say, this far
You stink, bitch.
and no further. Someone who's
She's
willing to
humming
make
to herself.
sacrifices.
It's a tune
to
I
hammer in a few
recognise.
nails to build a home.
A sweet lullaby.
The watch is
Nothing in
willing to
particular
hammer
stands
no
out.
nails to build no home.
There's nothing
I
unusual
blame
about
their
that person.
leader, that
There's
woman
nothing unusual
with
about that
unnatural
person.
desires.
I'm too
And I
far
blame
away to get a
her
real
leaders,
sense. He
that
must be
boneless
wearing
council,
leather
slave
undergarments.
to the immigrant, the magical.
They make an unpleasant creaking
what
noise.
can be done? There is only
His left
one
arm keeps
solution.
twitching. He appears to have some sort of muscular dysfunction.
Change. Yes.
What up, bitch?
Yes. Vote, faith, and family.
Her clothes smell
Vote
strongly of
blood.
tar and smoke.
Land.
She must be a factory worker.
Honor and humanity. Vote National Front.
I'm too far
and
away
vote
to-
for your humble.
There's nothing
human
unusual about
servant.
that person.
Yours truly, Owner Hilaris.
There's
With my
nothing
guidance
unusual.
and leadership, the magical, that
Nothing in particular
subhuman
stands out.
immigrant, the
There's
dark
nothing unusual
necromancer
about that
and
person.
warlock will be banished from
reeks of
our
tobacco.
home.
An Azadir variant, unless my
Our
nose
children
deceives
will
me.
be safe to play once more.
Hammy used
Our
to
women
smoke this.
folks' virtue will be protected. And these ill-lit, occult avenues will
All
be
right, shout
led
to
by
Uncle Witch
light
for
of the
that
goddess
previous
and crowned with
Lutz
sweet
message.
smelling, homely.
When in doubt, find some late night eats.
Thank
Then you too can game it
Thank you
good.
all for coming.
Hashtag game it good.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. And Lucas concluding his nonsense speech. Trader, identify the Azadi collaborator in the Old Town Market. Alright. So I need to get to the Old Town Market. What you eating on tonight, Uncle Witch? Is it if it ain't pizza with pesto and almonds, pepperoni pizza with pesto and almonds, I don't even want to deal with it.
No one says we have to abandon our gods. No. No, the light of the goddess is about acceptance, not disapproval.
Honor Hilaris.
She smiles upon all
He
good
leads
humans.
this national front
Our
for
common
faith and
enemy
family.
is the filthy immigrant, the necromancer, the demon, the magical.
All right, so I need to head back to the market area. Let's see what else is on my agenda. Seek the mole out near Shady Quay. I need to check the map again. Where's Shady Quay? F. All right, it's way to the south. We're good. You I'm going the right way. Magic Market, yeah. It's right ahead. Straight ahead here. Straight ahead to the Magic Market, yeah. But dude is pimping. Look at that. That's a hat. I want me one. Oh shit. I went the wrong way. Yikes. Oopers. You bet the guy smell like cheese and old hot dog water. What's worse?
After my shift's over, I think I'll head down to that cheap tavern by the harbour.
Old bong water or old hot dog water?
The Cock and Puss. No. The Rooster and Kid.
I think old hot dog water.
Have you been?
I think old bong water is way worse than hot dog water. That stuff smell like swamp foot.
Where have you been?
At a
You're not my
national
daddy.
front meeting, identifying your turncoat.
It takes a trader to find a trader. Think you can point him out for us?
I can.
Go on then, before we lose him.
You're not my dad. Hey, baby. The Magic Market. Let's see.
Good day. I deal in something everyone can appreciate. Reliability. I do away with uncertainty, apply precision where others apply faith, and produce potions devoid of pesky, sorcerous side effects. I am quite possibly the only purveyor of scientifically tested potions in the Northlands. In a world as unpredictable as this, that's no small feat, I assure you.
He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north.
Cured Elgwood
Maybe
meat,
lavender oil.
pickled shrimp cheese, crispy bitter leaf, wrapped in a crunchy
He
yeast
smells
bun.
faintly of camphor,
What?
Tell your
or the
friends.
pine forests of the north. Maybe lavender oil. His skin appears red and
Mercurius
blistered.
foremost sandwicher here,
Perhaps he
ready
spent
to
too much
perform
time in the
sandwiching
sun.
to your exact orders.
Oh yeah. Hold up.
You look like the sort of man who
What the hell am I supposed to be
appreciates a
cross-referencing this with?
sandwich. Meat, veggies, spread on flatbreads, yeast bun. Tell your friends. Tell your friends.
He smells of tobacco.
Sandwiches.
I'm not familiar with
I've
the
got
scent.
tasty sandwiches.
It's probably a Northlands weed.
There are numerous folks.
Midnight snack. Early breakfast.
His breathing is heavy and wet.
Pickled shrimp cheese, crispy bitter leaf, wrapped in a crunchy yeast
His skin appears red and blistered. Perhaps he spent too much time in the sun.
How about a strip of smoked elk, man? Goes well with a bottle of
He smells
potato.
faintly of camphor, or the pine forest.
I don't even remember seeing no real cross-reference point for that. Nah, the stream didn't stop. We good. I was doing something.
Maybe lavender oil. He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north. Maybe lavender oil. The Magicals keep their heads high despite the Azadi threat. It's a testament to their resilience. He smells of tobacco. I'm not familiar with the scent. It's probably a Northlands weed.
I remember somebody wearing lavender oil.
Tasty morsels.
Cured Elgwood meat, pickled shrimp
This
cheese,
one sells exotic
crispy bitter
snacks and
leaf,
nibbles.
wrapped in a crunchy yeast bun.
Go on, Kian. Show us the traitor. If you can.
I've got eats from across the Northlands. From far away
He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north.
This might be him right here.
Maybe lavender oil.
Ah! Easy, pal. Who are you people?
Got
Where are you
snatched
taking
up.
me? You got the wrong man. You over before tea? Midnight snack.
And that's that. Okay, now seek out the mold near Shady Quay. Let's go find Shady Quay. Shady Quay is this way. Nope, this way. That was fairly anticlimactic. Plow 'em all, plow 'em all. All right. Okay, so seek out the mole near Shady Quay. This is not near Shady Quay. This is Shady Quay.
The mole's expecting you.
Oh?
You'll wait your turn in the back. Don't speak unless spoken to. And no funny business.
Wait your turn in the back. That reminds me of that one time I was a part of that train. Choo choo. Let's see. Wait your turn in the back. So, well, we're not. I guess the mole knows who I am.
He keeps an eye on me at all times.
Merely
The mole's
an
well protected.
unfortunate side effect, Madam Mole. I don't expect.
Unfortunate side effect is a lot more than unfortunate side effect. Is mud-riddled catastrophe is what
This
is.
chick is a literal mole.
Everyone in bar sleep. Everyone who drink wine close eyes and start snore.
Wow.
Not good for
She
business.
is a literal mole.
Well, yes, we put too much of the poppy stem in the mix. I blame the...
Don't care. Responsibility on you. You cause disaster, you fix disaster. Poppy stem only to make wine more good, give spice, make more people buy wine. This make people not buy wine. This make people sleep and not drink any more wine. Make people buy other wine. This is bad thing, not good thing. Bad thing. So, you fix. How you will fix?
Oh, well, see, that's the problem. We've run out of poppy stem. It went into that one shipment.
Earth save us from you lot. Without poppy stem, our wine just wine. Nothing extra. No spice.
I want
Very
that.
well. You get Evensong from City Green. It grow there. Goat eat it. Goat love it. Goat get dizzy and fall over. Goat never know when enough is enough. Not same as poppy stem Evensong, but we'll do for now. Make wine more special again.
Thank you, madam. I'll...
Mix right amount next time.
I want to
Not too
record her
little
whole
or
speech.
no
That was
spice,
awesome.
And not too big, or everyone go sleep. And if everyone sleep, you sleep. You sleep long sleep. Final sleep.
Oh, right. God. Yes, I... Thank you, milady, thank you.
I do like the gay character from Archer.
Thank you.
Forgot his name.
What are you doing,
Roy?
Zardy? Come out
Ray.
of the shadow.
That's it.
Let me see you.
That's supposed to be a mole? I don't like no damn mole. Like a bootleg rat.
Maybe she wasn't informed of my visit. Maybe she has no idea I'm with the Resistance and believes that I represent the Azadi. The creature clearly harbors a lot of animosity towards my people. Perhaps that's understandable. But if she only sees me as the enemy, it'll be impossible to come to terms. She must know who I am and why I'm here.
I'm gonna go with that.
We need your help.
You need something. I need something. Everyone needs something. Let me tell you how my operation work. You do something for me, I do something back. His only way is never first. Never, never first. Because I am the mole. So sing your song. Let me know what you need, and then hear what I need. Come on, come on.
I'm asking for help to fight the Azadi. Wouldn't that count as doing for you?
But you are a Zardi.
I am.
An apostle.
I was.
Ugh. I'm not like human. A Zardi, they are worst of lot. How I know a Zardi not playing me? How I know you not playing me?
Goddess save us all. I am Kian Alvane. I was the apostle, but now I'm a rebel. I'm here to make my people leave the Northlands.
I used to be a baker,
Azadea,
but now I'm a
and to
sushi.
ensure our so-called leaders stand trial for their crimes.
I dunno. Smell like trap. But let us pretend you speak truth. What you want with the mole?
I was told you could help us with weapons and supplies.
Maybe the mole can help with weapon, maybe she cannot. But before this question answered, you help me with something. Scratch back.
Scratch?
He's just saying. Not want your oversized hand all over back. Favour for me.
Hands down, this character has the best
Favour for
lines.
you in turn.
What do you need?
Need to intercept Runner. Messenger who pass word between guard station in city. There is letter I need. You help Mole do this, Mole will consider your problem.
I can do that.
Good for you, Apostle no more.
One condition. This runner. You will not hurt him.
I will not. Why not?
They use young men for runners. Boys. They have fought no battles, killed no rebels or magicals. They don't deserve to die.
They are still enemy.
I need your promise.
I promise, I promise. No one hurt your little runner. My man there will mark place on map where runner pass. From there you find place to take message from runner with no guard watching. Remember, no one must see. Very important this. You take letter from runner, we get letter from you, everyone goes separate way, everyone happy. When job done, talk to the mole again. The mole will be ready to talk business.
I wonder what sort of magical this one is. I've heard soldiers returning from the northern forests talk about the mole people who burrow into the mud.
I gotta say, her dialogue is probably second, or her dialogue, Mira's dialogue, the little cursing Indian lady. I think she tops Mira, largely because Mira's dialogue was just expletive after expletive. But this dialogue here was pretty funny and pretty good.
There's much to do before the night is over. I wonder what are you?
What I am, he asked. What I am? I am the mole.
That's not the name of your species.
My species, he say. The Azadi, always so tactful, always so sensitive. In my tongue, that name be Banda Banta. It mean tiny folk who sing to earth and shape it, or something like this. His fancy way of saying we live in muck, know many song and dig deep tunnel. So we are mole, deep dweller, digger, mole with fancy name, who speak and sing and also magic. Except a Zardi come and put fire and smoke in Banda tunnel, and when Banda come out, a Zardi slaughter. Every one of us, man, woman, child, infant, no mole spared, except me. Except old woman, left me for dead. I am last of species, Azadi, last of people, last of Banda Banta, last of mole. I am the mole. And now you go and come back only when finished. Go. Shoo, leave. You know door, easy to find, still open.
Yep. That Uncle Wick's people be killing all the mole people. All right, I got it. Okay, so the runner's path. He run. We're gonna try to rendezvous with the runner in the park there. All right. Yeah, Uncle Wick's people done killed all the mole folks. All right. Down to the very last molding. The moglet. You gonna blame this on poor leadership? Likely story, buddy. Likely story. That's the fallback, ain't it? That's what I need to start doing that too. Don't blame. I only did what I was told to do. I blame Big Oil.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves.
Who's there?
Go on, you may pass.
Man, I got scared there for a moment. I thought he damn saw me. All right, so the runner come through there, come through here.
Go on through.
This looks like a good spot. I don't see any guards. I'll move further along though. But see, I see folks, you know, kind of sitting down and stuff. I don't know if they're gonna be upset if I'm seen by pedestrians. See, there's guards right up there. I'm gonna run the path. That lit like there was a good spot there, but I just don't know what they count. Oh, there's the damn.
That's the boy I'm supposed to intercept.
There it is. I think it starts with the magical in a pigsty.
Lure him to an isolated location, huh?
There are eyes everywhere. I can't risk it. A runner passing messages between checkpoints.
Yeah, that's too close. I'm just gonna have to follow him.
There's this letter. It's important. Keep it safe and make it quick. I'll see that it's delivered, Dar. Good evening, citizen.
The elderly need love. The old.
What do you want?
The old mole folk need love too. Oh, this actually looked like a good spot.
Better to tail him from a distance. I might discover something I can use to intercept him or lead him away from his route.
Okay. All right. So they got a whole game plan here. I just can't snatch him up in the nightlight.
Let's see. Which way is it again? So hard to see anything in this light. Right, left. Left's right. Left.
Ah, that's what we're gonna get him right here, y'all.
The sign reads, Earthrin's Ascent. It says, Watcher's Court. Watcher's Court.
All right, good. Cause the dude has the attention span of a gnat, so he ain't gonna know which way to go. Just gonna get him hemmed up real quick. I'm trying to play the game like with common sense, so my guess is he's deliberating and he should start running this way any moment now. Or do I literally have to like go listen to him talk about it?
Let's see. Wait, wasn't it left, not right? Right don't sound right. But hey, signs never lie. Right it is.
All right, let's go. Let's go be creep-tastic. You made a wrong turn, boy.
This don't look right.
Damn, cuz. Oh, whoa. He was like, oh, right there. Damn. I thought I was supposed to intercept him. I didn't know he was murdering the kid. Damn.
Dead. Murdered. What for? What a terrible waste.
Damn. I could have handled that. They said they need him silenced. They don't think that'd be a little weird. Get the guards riled up knowing that the messenger ain't coming there.
Balance, are you a ghost? Wearing shadows?
Did she just say pants? Dang, man. I feel kind of upset about that. Damn. All right. Can I not read it?
The dead runner's message, sealed with an Azadi mark, probably destined for the tower.
Goddess, I'm tired of standing here night after night with nothing happening. Sometimes I almost wish the rebels would attack.
Yeah, you didn't see the shots, but they lined him up. He was reaching for his back. Like they hit him in that one spot, boy. He was reaching back. Like, ooh. Dang. Feel kind of bad for a little dude. He shouldn't have been doing that kind of work, I guess. But they say play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Somebody went in his bag. Shot. Damn. I'm torn up, y'all. I'm torn up over little dude death, man. I'm gonna have to sit down in the corner after this stream.
The Azadi return to get proverbial back scratched.
There's no need to antagonize the mole. If I want her to give us weapons, I must play by her rules, no matter how deceptive she may be. And my mission was to get the weapons, not to spare a runner's life. He was just a boy. He'd harmed no one. Does she hate the Azadi so much that she's been completely blinded? The mole deceived me. She said the runner would be unharmed, and yet they killed him. I can see no reason for his murder other than vengeance and cruelty. How can I trust someone like that? I can't let this lie pass, or I will appear weak. He was just a boy. He'd harmed no one. Why did you have the runner killed?
Good question. Why did Azadi see the need to kill Banda children? Because one day they think Banda children grow to be Banda women and men, and then they come for Azadi. Better make sure this never happen.
If she has something on her mind, I should let her speak. One death cannot compensate for another.
This is true, Azadi. Retribution may be counterproductive. But your people must also be made to suffer for their crime. They need to see the consequence of their action. They need to feel pain. And that man, that boy, he was in wrong place at wrong time. He's safer this way. He cannot run back and tell on us, or on you.
You talk about making my people suffer, but my people know nothing of what has transpired here in the Northlands. You can't lay this at the feet of all Azadi.
How do I make them see? How do I make them understand our loss? The Banda Banter are no more because of Azadi. I can gnash teeth and sharpen claw for many moon. It will not change truth. Your people will never mourn mine. But if I take life, make mother suffer the loss of child, make friend miss friend, husband miss wife, maybe then someone will think of mine. Maybe then someone will remember our loss.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Yeah.
Perhaps not, Kian of the Azadi. But one can always hope.
I feel like you need to be a little more strategic than to kill the underling runner.
I will on a most important part. Your resistance will get weapon. All the weapon I have to give. I still need some for my men. Sharpest sword, swiftest axe, strongest bow. But the rest go to your people. Not your people, Azadi. Your people rebel movement, otherwise would be silly.
Of course. Thank you.
My men will be in touch with your women, and also men. Leave now, Azadi. It's dark and late, and I will sleep. Sleep and dream of happier day in Burrow to the north, where laughter of children fill every tunnel. Dream of friend and of family, while I mourn them all.
Yeah, she promised not to kill, but she broke that promise. She broke the promise because she was pretty vengeful. Apparently, she's a vengeful heart. So, yeah, that happened.
The Azadi returned to get proverbial back scratched.
He was just a boy. The mole.
What? That was weird.
She said the runner would be. There's no need to. The mole. He was just a boy. He'd harmed no one.
I don't remember.
Does she hate
selected
me?
any of
The mole
that?
deceived me. She said the. You lied to me, mole.
Just like Azadi lied to my people.
That boy didn't.
Banda children did not.
What about the rest of our?
I may not, I still, but the rest, not your people, as
Of course.
my men will leave, sleep, dream of.
Okay, I was wondering about the letter. Apparently, I gave it back to her. So, all right, so I completed that. I did all the work. Yeah, like I kind of get what she's trying to do. She just need to feel better knowing her whole clan got slaughtered, but she really want to be effective. She gotta be a little more strategic with them kills. You can't trust her. Well, yeah, I can see that. Meet up with Inu and Liko at the Rooster and Kitten. Find a Rooster and Kitten. Number 4. So we want to make a right at the market, the magic market. Yeah, I can see her being blinded by vengeance, which could make it difficult to trust her word. Yeah, she lied. She was proud of that lie too. She was like, "Yep, I got to kill me a youngling." Like, hold up. She'll never feel right if she don't kill him or kill herself, though, right?
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig? If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
The hell? All right. Okay, we still got some ways to go. Around the corner here should be the last one on the left. The Rooster and the Kitten.
The Rooster and Kitten. Ulvik, the barkeep, is friendly with the resistance.
They can't see me. I'm like, damn, can't find me. You can't find me. They can't find me. Whoa, let's not go up there. What's up, publican?
What can I get you, my good man?
I'm not here to drink, and I have no use for alcohol. It clouds the mind, confuses the heart, and taints the soul. Goddess knows I'm not a drinking man. What does one order to blend properly in with the patrons of this filthy hive?
You order wine, I don't mean you gotta drink it,
I
bud.
have little faith in the quality of the water in this place, but I can at least hold a cup and pretend to be drinking stronger stuff. Got it. A glass of iced wine, please.
Iced wine. Wine and ice. Are you trying to draw attention to yourself?
For real.
Here's your merry minstrel up.
Okay.
Your friend.
Ice wine, bruh.
Friend?
Yes, your friend. She's been waiting. You don't want to keep a woman waiting for too long.
So, assassin, maybe. Super secret spy, not at all. You know what's wrong with ice and wine? Well, it depends on what kind of wine, honestly.
I should be getting home.
Depends on what
Just
kind
one
of
more.
wine.
One more for the road. A bit of Dolmari courage to help me get started. And then I'll head home.
But to be honest, I can't think of any time I've ever seen ice be put in wine. I've seen like chilled wine. I can't think of one time I put ice in wine, but that was long before I knew the better points of, I guess, wine etiquette. And it was, yeah.
Sit. Please. I saved your seat. Sit down.
But I don't think you've traditionally put ice in wine. But you know, whatever gets you to the place is my thing. Whatever gets you to the damn spot, man. That's what I say.
Take a seat, will you?
Take a seat where? Oh, right here. Oops.
You're calling attention to our... Smile. We're old friends, remember?
I don't remember that at all. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I'm not. I'm not with
correction.
the Resistance,
Who the
and I'm
hell
not
are you?
Azadi.
If you're not with the Resistance and you're not Azadi, who are you working for?
Triss Marigold.
I'm working for me. And I can either make your life easier or a lot worse.
This must be a mistake. The publican was clearly confused. This woman is not looking for me. Who in Shadow's name is this woman? If she's looking for me, I need to know why. She claims to be my friend and then she threatens me. Not the best way to begin a conversation. Who in Shadow's... I will have your name.
You will have my name. So forceful. So like a caged animal. You're a popular man, Kian Avane. Apostle. Everyone wants a piece of you. I hear there's even a bounty on your head.
I'm afraid you've left me at a disadvantage.
I'll even the battlefield. I have as many names as I have friends. And enemies. Some call me Anna.
What do you want from me, Anna?
I like the emphasis. You're a clever boy. I want your assistance, but not right now. You're meeting someone. I'd hate to get in the way. I just wanted a chance to introduce myself, and now I have. So it's time to leave. Look me up sometime. You can find me at this table most evenings. If not, Ulvik can pass a message. Big man behind the bar. Wears an apron with a cock, a rooster, and a kitten on it. Can't miss him. Be seeing you, friend.
Wait. How did you see through my veil?
What?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
shouldn't
He
be
is
able to
wearing a
recognize
special
me on
thing.
sight, unless you know me intimately.
He got that ghost
I
potion.
don't know what you're talking about. Be seeing you, Alvane.
He wearing that cool water. They can't see him. He too smooth with the cool water. He wearing a dram of cool water. Drakkar Noir. I can't see him. He too smooth. He too slick. I forgot all about the damn potion. That's why he keeps sneaking up on folks, because he got the damn potion.
The witch and the vicar had 6 shots of liquor and presently went for a walk. Come on, said the clergy, a man has his urges, but the witch only wanted to talk. What do you want? Eh? No, really, what do you want?
No, I didn't. I forgot all about that. They had me talking to that dude like I'm supposed to know him.
Who was that?
What? Who? Where?
That woman. Who was she?
A mystery woman, huh? I don't know. I'm not a guy. I don't go looking at every woman who passes by. Liko?
Uh-huh.
Did you see a mystery woman?
No.
God, you need to get out more.
Is this place safe for the two of you?
What? Oh, you mean this. The face. The fur. This is a safe place.
But Azadi drink here.
Oh, that keeps it all under control. Also, magicals are still allowed passage in the city as long as they have valid passes and carry no weapons. Visibly.
You have passes?
Sure do, but
we
it's...
shouldn't push our luck. It's time to go.
Yeah, that. Come on, Kian. You passed Liko's test. You're okay. We'll head back to HQ.
Test?
Oh, yeah. Liko?
I told you I would not trust you.
And now you do.
No.
Yeah. I merely distrust you a little less. But you did well. I won't kill you. Yet.
That's him being real friendly, you know. Hugs? No? Yeah, me neither. Okay, we really need to go. Come on.
I just want to hug you all. I'll let you know where they go. We just sat here and had that whole conversation with the guards over there. It's cool. It's cool. The guards don't care. You're gonna need a drink to figure this whole story out pretty soon. Oh, yeah. That reminds me. You know what? Hold up. Let me do something. I'm gonna save and quit to the title. So for folks that aren't as familiar with the story, I'm gonna do a quick recap of the story, because it's actually in the game to do so. So here, let's see if we can get you caught up a little bit.
Hello, my name is Zoe. I'm in a coma, and this is my story. A year ago, I was living with my dad in Casablanca. I dropped out of uni. I had no idea what to do with my life. Then my friend Reza went missing. Reza's a journalist, and he was investigating a story. Some people were not too happy about that. They tried to kill him. He ran. I went looking for him. Yes, it was a stupid idea, but I had to do something for him, for myself. I followed the breadcrumbs to Waticorp's headquarters in Japan. You probably know Waticorp for their robotic toys, but now they were making a brand new entertainment device, the Dream Machine. I'm sure you've heard of it. It gives users control over their dreams. At least, that's the sales pitch. The Dream Machine was actually designed to steal memories and control people. Reza was close to exposing the truth when he vanished. I'll give you one guess at who wanted him dead. With a ton of help from friends, I finished what Reza had started. I exposed the conspiracy and stopped the Dream Machine from being released. Well, sort of. Waticorp released it anyway, a few months later, but without the mind-controlling, features. And it's a success, of course. Oh, and another thing. Two things. Big things. After being forcibly connected to the beta version of the Dream Machine, long story, don't ask, I was transported to another world. A parallel world where magic is real. Yeah, I know. Stay with me. That's where I found out that I'm a dreamer, which is like being a sort of mind wizard. Actual Jedi powers. Yay! I know. But this is all real. At least, I think it's real. And not just a dream. Speaking of dreams, remember the coma? So, my body is lying in a hospital in Casablanca, sure. But my mind is trapped in a different place. A place called the Storytime. If you walk away now, I don't blame you. It's a lot to take in. And I'm not quite done. See, the woman who injected me with the drugs and put me in this coma, her name's Helena Chang, and she's involved with the Dream Machine project. Also, she's my mother, who was supposed to be dead, according to my father, who lied to me. Confused? Welcome to my life.
My name is Kian Alvane. I was once the Apostle. I am now a convicted traitor. Tomorrow morning, I die. 1 year ago, I left Azadir, my homeland, for Mercuria, capital of the Northlands. I'd been sent to this city to find and assassinate the leader of the insurgents opposing our benevolent military rule. But when I arrived in Mercuria, I saw that people here were not as happy about the occupation as we'd been led to believe. And I learned that magicals were not the cruel and soulless creatures we'd always heard about. My convictions were further put to the test when I realized our leaders in Mercuria were corrupt and faithless, and that they were planning to not only destroy any and all opposition, but eradicate magic altogether. When I finally found the rebel leader, a human woman named April Ryan, I could not in good conscience carry out my assignment. There were too many questions. I refused to murder her, and for that, I was arrested and charged with treason. My mission, my faith, my life, they're all built on lies. Tomorrow I die. I'm ready.
He ready. Okay. So, and that's more or less the story leading up to where we've been. I know some folks is kind of asking about that. And to be honest, there's that's a real abridged version of it. There's a lot going on in this dang game. So, as some of you could probably tell. But yeah, new characters being added.
I should be getting home. Just one more for the road.
I'm gonna skip through this dialogue.
Who was that?
What? Lico? Did you?
No.
God.
Is this?
What? This is a...
But...
Oh, also...
You have...
Sure.
We should...
Yeah, come on.
Test.
Oh.
No, I mean, yet.
That's him being... No.
Alright. Well, it says follow them. Oh, they're gonna let me go out first. Alright. But yeah. And now, mind you, this is 3 games. This is the 3rd game out of the trilogy. April Ryan. April Ryan was the protagonist of the first game, and I think somebody have to correct me on this. She was a part of the second game a little bit. It was switching characters a bit. I think you might have been switching between this guy, Zoe, and April in the second one. So a lot of story beats going on there.
So what did your mystery woman look like?
She had long...
And I know in this one I was playing a baby.
Skin.
I was playing a baby last night.
Like a ranger.
Of course she did. Your type, huh?
I don't really have a type.
Really? A guy like you, I thought you'd be super choosy.
I'm not a... God.
I bet he's still a virgin.
I've not had much time for women in my life.
Yep, still a virgin.
Being leapers, are you joking? How old are you? Look at you, you're gorgeous. How did that come out of my mouth?
Leaping.
So,
furs?
you want to make some
Just
fur
no.
babies?
You do like women, though, right?
Shadow, take me.
Not that there's anything wrong with, you know. In fact, I could have
That's
set
quite
you up
enough,
with.
Anu.
I don't know. This just happens. It's a sickness. I open my mouth and. Blah! It's really disturbing.
Make some fur babies with little fur baby feet.
Passes. What are you doing out so late?
Drinking.
Dancing.
Just drinking.
Next time, go drinking inside the wall. We don't need your kind in our bars.
No, you're absolutely right. You really, really don't. Goodbye.
Dancing?
Right then and there, it felt like an appropriate answer.
Tell me again about this test.
I expected you to run straight to your mistresses, Alvani. You may be of some use to us. For a while. I will still kill you. Nothing you can do will ever repay your debt to my family and people.
Cheerful.
And you can't trust nobody.
Zidling. This is between the apostle and myself.
Zidling. Really? Really? You know I'm not actually a Zidling, right, Glumbum? I'm of age and I've already been with several
That
men.
mouth thing again, Zidling.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
She's been with several men, huh? All right.
Where is everyone?
Furry trollop.
In bed, I guess. It is late.
He's right. It's never this empty. Something's wrong. We should hurry.
We should hurry. And we walk slow. Oh, shit. There's a guard on the bridge. Guard. Let them fly. Ah! Oh,
We need to keep moving. We don't know how many of them there are.
what if I could have stopped that myself?
Thanks for catching that arrow, Liko.
It was just pure reflex, Azadi.
Oh, that's Poppycock. He is warming up to you, Kian.
Thank the gods of old our boat is still here.
Ladies first. That means you guys. You guys were the ladies. It was a joke. Fine, I'll go first.
I laughed. On the inside.
You would have exploded. I don't think your body can handle laughter, Liko.
So just one assassin and that's it. That's all they got. Just the one arrow then. Cleared the whole street for the one arrow. All right. You know, on the inside. It was funny in there.
I'm glad you're all back safely. How did it go?
Kian was awesome. Oh, and Liko saved Kian's life. He could have let the arrow hit him, but he didn't. Progress.
It was reflexes. I did not intend to save the Azadi.
Any news of the informer?
We brought him here for questioning.
Was that wise? He knows our location now.
That won't be a problem.
Yeah, maybe the potion was wearing off.
Maybe not for you, Liko, but it is a problem for me. We don't just execute our prisoners once we're done with them. How did the rest of your mission go?
Alvani followed our instructions. He completed his task to our satisfaction. The end result was adequate.
Hey, whoa. Don't get all mushy on us now, Liko.
I'm glad to see that the three of you can work together. While you were away, we received some news. Bob, who can see?
Right you are, ma'am. As most of you know, the first of the 6 has been due to arrive in Mercuria for weeks now. Well, she's arrived. Their cloud ship docked with the tower not an hour ago. And she ain't alone.
First is the Azadi's highest authority. Of course she won't travel alone.
Aye, there's that, but I'm not talking about bodyguards or handmaidens or the like. No, she's got some real interesting company. One General Hami alongside a Mother Utana.
What did you say?
Hami, General, Utana, Mother. Do you know them?
I do. They're with the first of the six.
So word has it.
How do you know this? Do you have eyes inside the tower?
Not inside, no. On the ground, here and there, close enough. Some tell secrets for money or to protect their own secrets. Some are sympathetic to the magicals. And some are unhappy with Saya and her lapdog Vamon.
They run the city still.
Word is, they're intimate.
Sister of a soldier. That's a capital crime.
Well, that, with Saya ruling the church and Vamon, the state here in Marcuria, there's not much anyone can do.
If anyone can, it will be General Hami and Mother Utana.
You know them well, then?
You knew. You knew they were coming. And you knew my history with them. That's why you freed me from...
Naane! Finally. What news from Myria?
Liko, Shepard, the rebuilding progresses and... Alvane, you are on your feet again.
Hey.
The traitor. What's that witch doing here? They must not know who she is and what she's done. If I tell them now she's dead, I must confront her in private. The traitor. She betrayed the resistance to save herself, and now she's come back? Don't they know who she is and what she's done? I must tell them before she flees. The traitor.
Not sure which way to go here.
She betrayed the resistance to save herself, and now she's come back? Don't they know who she is and what she's done? I must tell them before she flees.
I feel like letting them know right here and right now.
This witch betrayed you all. She is responsible for the attack on the Swamp City. And for April Ryan's death.
What?
What are you talking about?
I arrested her last year. She betrayed you to save her own skin. She gave me the location of the Swamp City, and she lured April there. It is because of this witch that April Ryan died.
You're lying, Azadi.
He is not. Forgive me, Liko.
Liko, stop! Please, put your knife down.
Well, Liko about to put that work in.
Keon should be the one to kill her. He turned her, and he turned on her. Let him prove his allegiance now. Go on, Alvani. Do what you do best.
Oh, snap. Hey, what's up, Clue? Oh, this is a countdown.
I must do what he asks. I need his trust and confidence. The future of the Resistance depends on it. This will prove my loyalty. And she's nothing but a treacherous witch. She'd sell us out again in an instant, given the opportunity. I can't kill her. And I can't let him kill her, even though that will shame him in front of the others. She betrayed her allies, but she had her reasons. I forced her into it, and she deserves my help now. Besides,
you say spare? Alright, we're gonna spare
her. The rebels. She healed my wounds and saved my life.
Stream says spare her.
She doesn't deserve the blade. She did it out of desperation. She thought she was doing the right thing.
You're as treacherous as she is. And to think I was starting to trust you, Azadi.
Ain't nobody don't care about you, One Eye.
Take her away. I don't want to see her. I won't be able to.
Although it's kind of weird that I bust her out, then spare her life.
I'm sorry.
Well, at least everybody
Put her in
know.
a cell. I will speak with her later.
At least everybody know
And
where she
Nico,
at though.
You will not harm her. We need her.
This
As for you,
game,
Kian,
I could see how you could
You
play
did the right thing. The honorable
play it
thing.
multiple times, all kind
Although
of
I
different
fear you may
ways.
have made even more of an enemy of Liko. He lost face tonight. He won't soon forget that.
Man,
You should
Liko
all
been
get some
tripping
sleep.
anyway, bro.
It's been a long day. We will reconvene after breakfast tomorrow.
Liko gonna have to eat a bag of penises, okay?
You knew they were coming. The General and the Mother. That's why you sent Captain Bakim to Friar's Keep. That's why you freed me.
Kian.
Liko was right. You're using me. All those words about being a symbol, about being important to the Resistance.
Does the one exclude the other? You are a symbol. You are a warrior. And now, you're a rebel. I knew they were coming, Utana and Hami. And I knew from our spies in Sardia that you were bound to them both. We saw an opportunity, and we sent Bakim to free you. You can see that we're desperate, Kian. Afraid, alone. Most humans have already given up, given in, become comfortable with this new world, with the Azadi. Many have forgotten about the magicals, or chosen to forget. They carry on their lives, even if we cannot. We few are all that remains of the Resistance. If we lose, all is lost. Our lives, our hopes, our entire future. Lost to darkness. I will do anything to save my people. Make terrible sacrifices, tell lies, anything. Wouldn't you, Kian? So yes, you are a tool, and you are a symbol. Our secret weapon, the key to our survival. It's been a long and tiring day, and there's still much I need to do. We can continue our conversation another day.
You know, Uncle Wicks, that's a good point. Maybe it wore off though. Maybe it wore off. Maybe she working. Nah, I can't see. Maybe I can't see why she would set him up to get killed. How that would have benefited her at that point.
Is on her way.
Has she mentioned him?
I don't think so. You do know she's brought General Hami and that mother with her.
Utana, it means nothing. The General was due back in the Northlands.
What about the mother?
She's rumored to be next in line for the seat. She wants to be involved.
She was also the bleeding heart who practically raised Alvane. She sponsored his whole education.
Light. She could be a problem, but what can we do?
We make sure none of them know Kian is alive and with the Resistance.
Mistress, your presence here honors us.
Sister Sire, this is an impressive edifice. It appears your work here has borne fruit.
Man, I forgot how many melanated people this game
We welcome you
had.
to Malcuria and the Northlands. Anything you need, you let me know. Mother, I'm pleased to see you as well. To have the both of you here is a great honor.
Quite. The seat wants to know how the mission goes, how the Northlanders are handling the transition, and how many of them have chosen to embrace the light of the goddess.
We will speak of this, and much more. For now, we have prepared dinner for all of you. I hope you will join me.
Right. Well, I am starving. The food on those cloud ships.
General, I did not expect to see you back so soon.
Neither did I. What's this I hear about Kian?
Yes, what of the Apostle?
It pains me to inform you that Alvane died in a riot. He was
Hmm.
detained under penalty of death until your visit, Mistress. Unfortunately, the rebels snuck their agents into the prison. They cut him down and burned his body.
Liar! Guide his immortal soul to the first mountain.
With every respect to you and your seat, Mother, Alvane was a traitor.
He betrayed the cause and he...
May I remind you, sister, that the Apostle was never relieved of his title and should be addressed properly? And may I also remind you that without a proper trial and judgment by the first of the six, his so-called treason remains an accusation and nothing more. Now that he's no longer with us, we may never know the truth. But our people will not be told that the Apostle was a traitor.
She broke down a little bit. Yes.
How did you say he died, Commander?
Stabbed during a riot. They burnt his body, hopefully after he'd bled out. We weren't able to retake the prison until the next morning.
I will need to see the keep for myself, Commander, and interview the guards and prisoners.
Certainly. I shall make arrangements for you to visit in a couple of days.
Don't bother, Vamon. I'll go there tomorrow. You don't have to trouble yourself. I'm sure you have better things to do.
As you wish, Mia.
How is the engine progressing?
The engineers are working day and night to connect the tubes. We expect to be able to switch it on according to schedule.
Good. I have brought the final instructions from Sadir. The architect will send any remaining modifications by cloud ship. And when the Prophet returns, he will inspect the engine before we switch it on.
Have you not spoken with him?
Not for many months, but he will be here when our goddess-given task is complete. Only he will know how to bring it to life and to interpret the messages from the engine.
Of course. Please, will the two of you accompany me to the dinner table? I'm sure the kitchen is worried the food will turn cold before we are seated. General, Commander.
Until tomorrow, sister. Mother? My lady?
Why she
Now,
always
if you dine with me in my quarters.
lying.
Of course, Mia.
Tell me again what happened at the keep.
New characters. So, in case you missed it, the Vamir guy and the folks lying about the guy being killed, they trying to